Welcome, everybody, to the Tim and Josh Show movie night. I'm Tim.
And I'm Peashooter.
Josh is not here, but today we are watching episode 2 of VeggieTales. God wants me to forgive them. Are you ready to just dive right on in, Peashooter?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Okay, Larry, it's time for the theme.
All right, okay, Larry, it's time for the theme song, big idea, all that stuff.
Fun fact that this intro did not appear in the original copy of God Wants Me to Forgive Them. It was the original intro from the 1993 VHS tape of Where's God When I'm Scared.
So this was from later on, is that what you're saying?
Yes, this is from the re-release.
Right. I mean, for me, this is always the the OG one.
Same here, same
But
here.
man, okay, time to bring up a sore subject. So, you know Finn from the Ultimate Unofficial VeggieTales channel?
Yes.
He was selling, and as far as I know, he is still selling the very first edition of God Wants Me to Forgive Them.
Ooh.
Yeah. And dude, gosh, I went to him, I asked him how much he wanted for, and I don't have enough money to get it, to buy it, because it's extremely valuable. It's the first edition. And it's just enough. It's just short enough of money for it to be extremely borderline traumatizing for me. Because now eventually I'll have to be like older or whatever and buy a first edition when I'm for like $1,000. And this one was not
$1,000. He's charging it for $1,000.
not I don't think Finn was necessarily charging his for $1,000, but he easily could. And what he was asking for, I still wasn't able to afford. And the only reason I was able to pitch the money was because, you know, I just have like birthday money, right? And that's the only thing I can spend really at this season of my life. And I'm like, I got about half about what I should. So it really hurts. I want that first edition. God wanted to forgive them so bad.
I can see that. I mean, I do like collecting DVDs and VHS tapes myself.
Oh my goodness. But this is the very first one. I'm licking my wounds from being so poor. It hurts. This is one of the few times. Okay, anyway. Not to talk about this for VHS. Finn, if you're listening to this, I don't blame you for not taking. It's such a valuable piece. So there's no hurt feelings. But with I remember seeing on YouTube, I know the theme song has already passed, but I remember seeing on YouTube the original theme song for episode 2, and it's fun because they only have clips of God Wants Me to Forgive Him and Where's God When I'm Scared.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I saw that in the very silly sing-along episode. If you buy the DVD on that episode, they still have the original theme song.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How did that one get overlooked? I wonder.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm shouting out everybody right now. Do you know Nitega Dario?
I do not.
Okay. Well, Nitega Dario, he makes a bunch of cool VeggieTales related things. But he has you've heard of Mario Kart? Yeah?
Oh, I've heard of Mario Kart. I have played most of all the Mario Kart games.
Okay, so Nitega Dario created this thing called VeggieCart. So
Really?
yeah, you can look it up after this.
Alright.
VeggieCart. I think there's some way for you to download it. Don't know, but he done a few live streams. But it's essentially he just made some modifications to the Mario Kart. So it's all Mario Kart, everything's same. The only difference is that he's designed characters and carts to look like VeggieTales. So you have one where you can have Paw Grape on one of these jalopies, and that's your cart. Kind of.
Nice.
He also has characters who have Franken Celery, a bunch of obscure ones. Fib. Oh my goodness.
Alright. I hope the Larry Mobile is in that game.
I think the Larry Mobile is in that. It has Larry Boy, Larry, QWERTY even.
How does a computer drive a car? That does
I
not make
don't
sense.
know, but man, is it stroke of genius. Genius.
Yes.
Is that Fib? You saw that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fifth from outer space wasn't made during this time when this episode released.
Oh, foreshadowing. Just kidding. I know they haven't even conjured up Fib from outer space yet. But did Sally ever show up again? Is her name Sally?
Um,
I don't know
you
why.
mean Mystery?
There's some. Man, that is a hick.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
look
mean
how
the braid
close
with
that
the
is.
braids?
I is her name Sally?
No, it's Rosie.
Oh, okay. Her name is okay. Rosie. Does Rosie appear in anything else?
No. Only Tom appeared in episode 5 and Josh and Big Wall.
Oh man, poor Tom. You know, Tom actually got his own book.
Really?
Time for Tom.
Ah.
It's time for Tom.
Oh, this is the introduction to Paul Gray in this episode.
He'll never be mean again.
I like your impression of Paul Gray.
Oh, well, thank you, Peashooter. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hey guys, this is Paul Gray impression.
Chef's kiss. I was trying to make a chef's kiss noise that didn't quite came out right, but
It's fine.
Wow. A yellow hat. I do. You know, you were just talking in our last commentary. You said you thought animation was a step backwards. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Well, the episode felt like a step backwards, but the animation looked kind of worse than the first episode.
You know, it's funny because Phil Vischer in his autobiography said that he thought this one came out higher quality than Where's God When I'm Scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but in my opinion, it looks worse because look at the characters. They look a little bit rubbier than in the first episode. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
And there's a noticeable animation errors. Like, you saw Junior's cat, that's Ty. It was glitching.
I'm not gonna criticize it. I love Where's God When I'm Scared a lot. And oh boy, one of these days, I will get my hands on one of those original mail-in order releases of this episode. Anyway, email the Tim and Josh Show at gmail.com if you know someone who has it. That's not directly towards you, Peashooter, but to the audience, but also to you.
I know.
Right.
Also, I will give this episode the animation on the car looks really good.
That is very impressive. I mean, you heard, Phil Vischer pretty much said the most complicated thing in episode 1 was the little dino toy in Junior's room.
Alright.
And that car is way more advanced in technology and
I can
animation.
see that. Yeah.
So it
Not as
did take a
advanced,
step
like-
forward. It did take a step forward.
A little bit. This episode take a step forward a little bit with the jokes. And I think the animation is a slight improvement, but not really.
Oh man, you're breaking my heart, Peashooter.
Look, I'm judging the episode critically on a critical perspective.
Right. I mean, that's your job. That's what you do. You're Peashooter. You have 2 channels now.
Yes.
Right? One where you review stuff. Right now, mainly VeggieTales, and another one where you play video games. Right?
Yes.
You're almost close to 1,000 subscribers for your gaming channel.
Yeah,
That's
I only
really
was
good.
1,000 subscribers to my gaming channel, but I barely post on that channel right now because I'm currently working on a video that is taking quite a while to make.
Are you Are you almost at monetization when you hit 1,000? Is that right?
Well, the
Is that a
algorithm
personal
changed.
question? I probably shouldn't have asked that, should I?
No, you're fine. The algorithm changed. You can get monetized once you hit 500 subscribers and 3,000 public watch hours. That's when you're able to get
Really?
monetized.
Oh, wow. I thought it was 1,000.
Nope,
Wow.
they changed. Well, it used to, but they changed the algorithm.
I think it's 1,000 now because I remember I was checking it out. Anyway, if any delightful listener who hasn't subscribed yet would like to help me out, try to get to 1,000, and go help Peashooter get to 1,000 if he isn't already at the time of this.
Yeah. I mostly just want to grow the second channel since I have more fun with that channel. I have more creativity on the second one than the
You
main.
mean the critique one?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to imagine that it would be the more fun one, right? So, why are you called Peashooter?
It's because of the plan called. It's because of a character from this video game called Plants vs Zombies. I don't know you played that game.
I've seen it around.
Yeah, that's why I took the. That's why I call myself Peashooter because of the from. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's because I'm a big fan of the Peashooter character and I really love him. He's my favorite character from Plants vs Zombies, so that's why I call myself Peashooter.
Okay. And like Peashooter is actually what the character is called in the game?
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans.
It's the first point of the game you get.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Now I know why Peashooter. You know. Oh my goodness. Do you know what the game he was playing there?
I think it's Pong.
Pong? I don't know. Yeah.
It's Pong.
Pong. Ping pong.
Yeah.
Oh man. So, I don't know. Have we told our audience we actually recorded this commentary already?
Oh yeah, we did record this last week, but it didn't go through.
For all the people who are hoping to or wanting to record with me, just know that that is the only time that's ever happened where I lost all the audio. Only time. Only time. So I'm a little embarrassed by that, but it's okay.
It's fine. I mean, we all make mistakes, so it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll cry later about it. But this, for what it's worth, I think this second commentary is coming out better than the first one.
Oh, absolutely.
You know why? Because the ice is broken. You know, we've you know, whenever you meet somebody new to do commentaries, there's always a little bit of, hi, nice to meet you, you know, getting to know each other a little bit better. And now it's like, okay, we've done this before. We can do this now. Nice?
Not gonna lie, the Grace of Wrath segment felt a little preachy, a little bit.
Shut the front door. You think
it's how they talk down to the audience kind of felt preachy.
How did they talk down to the audience here?
It's when Larry explained how to forgive. It felt a little preachy, a little bit, but
well,
I will excuse it a little bit since I do enjoy this segment. I really do enjoy the Greats of Wrath segment, mostly for the Greats of Wrath song. But it kind of feels awkward a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather take this than a lot of what you would call the dark era, the 2010s.
Oh yeah,
like Junior's birthday or Birthday for Lenny or whatever.
I think that's from Robin Hood, Not So Merry Man. I have no idea. I haven't seen most of the new era of VeggieTales. Most of the episodes from the dark era.
You will.
Yeah.
You will. And I can't wait to see your criticisms of them. But, you know, I mean, I don't hate them. I don't resent them. You know, I'm so glad they were still making more. You know?
Yeah, but the reason why I call it the dark era is because it felt like VeggieTales was leaning more towards a kid show Which that was weird because VeggieTales is supposed to be an all ages show, not just a kid show.
Exactly. If you ask Phil Vischer, he would say it is a satire of a children's show, not a literal preschooler Barney the dinosaur type show. So
Yes.
I, Fifi, whatever, Fifi. But you know,
Most kid shows are kind of garbage a little bit. I mean, there are a few are good, but some of them
most
are
are garbage. Like, oh, I'll spit some fire out right now.
All right.
You remember? Have you seen the Super Galaxy Mario movie?
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
What did you think of it?
It's really good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, that hurts.
Mostly for my Mario nostalgia.
For me, I really did not like that one. The second Mario movie they made, I didn't like that one.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
I mean, I understand it. I understand why, because it doesn't have like a focused story compared to the first film.
Yeah, plus there's a lot of I'm here because I'm a reference and not because I'm an actual character. I don't like that. So, but here's the thing: when people are defending it, they're like, "You sound like a food critic." This is something I've heard said. I heard it from Hishi, or How It Should Have Ended. You sound like a food critic criticizing a Happy Meal. But here's what I say to that.
All right.
There's a C.S. Lewis quote that says, "A children's story that can only be enjoyed by children is not a good children's story."
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm able to enjoy the story because I felt like they weren't really actually trying to tell a story. You know what I
I
mean?
can see that. But
It's
this
not
is
a
a
story.
movie. We're talking about children's shows.
But children's shows, children's movies, right?
Yeah.
Even though I
Well,
wouldn't-
animation is not a kids genre. It's a storytelling medium.
what is?
Animation. Animation is not a
No,
kids
no,
genre.
no,
It's a
no.
storytelling media.
I think the Super Mario Brothers movie, I think that was more for all ages.
Yeah.
But when I was watching Super Mario Galaxy, I felt I was like watching something that was supposed to entertain somebody who was
Young.
yeah. Somebody who was just gonna be, look at all the colors. Look at the princess. You know,
I can see that.
yeah. No offense to anybody who loves that movie. I don't like it.
Don't worry, I'm not offended. I mean, I like it. I think it was a good sequel, but yeah, I respect your opinion. And also, I don't know if this is a hot take, but the Mario movie, the first one, is honestly the best Illumination movie.
Ooh, but what about the first Despicable Me?
I like it, but I feel like the Mario movie handled it more seriously than Despicable Me.
I guess for me, Despicable Me 1 and 2. I guess the Lorax is also okay, but I like the Lorax ironically. Right?
You like the Lorax?
Ironically, because
You really like the movie that
No.
has unnecessary plot lines? It doesn't fit the source material?
ironically, not
Okay.
sincerely.
All right.
All right, because I did watch that when I was a kid, and
Same here.
right, but just the inside jokes of it now, like the let it die, let it die.
Okay, that was funny. That was a funny joke.
Like I watched that. They played that at my old college, and like as a big movie night for the whole campus. And as soon as that scene came up, every student started shouting out, "Let it die, let it die!" Like along with the film, and I'm like, wow. But yeah, I don't actually think it's, I don't actually think it's quality. I don't have.
We'll get the Lorax movie. This at least it's better than the Illumination Jim Carrey. Sorry, the Illumination Grinch.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that one. My wife does like that one.
Me either. Like it's so bland. Like that animated movie, the Illumination one, made me have more of an appreciation for the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yes, I love the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Oh, same here. I like the Jim Carrey Grinch now. I used to hate it for some reason, but
What?
now I have a new appreciation for the movie.
You know what it was? It used to be popular to hate Jim Carrey Grinch until there was a pendulum swing, and now it's funny. Now the
Yeah.
Grinch is at Universal Studios. You know, you could go see the Grinch. Everybody, I had a friend in college who said that's one of his favorite movies. Like that's
Really?
top three, not even top three Christmas movies, just top three movies. Which that's not what it's like for me. But I think that's crazy that he is.
Yeah.
But you're right, Illumination, it stunk.
Yeah.
I feel, but
Jim
I
Carrey
would say
Grinch-
I would like the Grinch movie more than I do like Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I think we're about to get a good like ship crash right here. We got a little distracted while we were talking about children's stuff. We're actually in Larry's
Yes.
Lagoon. We're in Larry's Lagoon now. Sorry about that, guys.
It's
Alright.
yeah.
Sorry that we just let the conversation flow naturally. My bad, guys. It's commentary.
Yeah, our bad.
Yeah. So have you seen you have not seen Gilligan's Island?
No,
Right.
I haven't.
Do you have any plans to?
Not really. But I do get the reference on this segment.
I mean, Larry is supposed to be Gilligan. Bob is supposed to be the whatever the captain is. I haven't watched Gilligan's Island to death, you know, but I do find it funny. I think you should watch it. Well, is it streaming somewhere? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Let us know in the comments below. But, you know, if you go down there and there aren't any comments, that's totally normal.
I feel like Larry's Lagoon is honestly the better segment than the Great Rat segment. Because it's a little bit better than the Great Rat segment. Because at least I like the Gilligan's Island parody they're doing.
Right. There does seem to be more story here versus Grapes crash in front of Junior's house.
Yeah,
Grapes
but I feel like the
mean to
lesson
Junior.
about forgiveness in both of the segments is just eh.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like the Wonderful Wizard of Oz told the forgiveness message better.
I suppose, but the Wonderful Wizard of Oz was more of the story of the prodigal son, you know, versus forgiveness itself.
Yeah,
know,
but
that's-
but
That's
in the
like
Wonderful
being
Wizard,
forgiven. That's like
Yeah.
being forgiven versus I need to forgive. You know?
Yeah. But the Wonderful Wizard of Oz actually told the lesson much better because they actually gave us a reason why we need to forgive. This just be like, okay, forgive people just because do it. That's it. No reason at all.
Oh, but what about you know, because God likes it. You know, God wants you to forgive.
Okay, I will admit the ending segment with the countertop, that was good.
With the
But
chicken
the segment,
joke?
Sorry, go ahead.
with the chicken joke.
Yeah.
Oh, can he make me a chicken? No, that's not quite right.
No, wait, that's from David and Giant Pickle. This is God wants me to forget them.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute. Did I get my veggies mixed up?
Yes.
Oh man, I'm embarrassed.
This is the joke in the end is the bamboo joke.
Bamboo. Right. You know, it's interesting seeing the beginning of this because the only point of reference Phil Vischer has for a VeggieTales episode is Where's God When I'm Scared, you know? So I wonder if he did God what am I trying to say? The Grapes of Wrath. Because you know, like, okay, we need another Junior segment where Junior's dad comes in at the end. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I
versus
get-
and now we need a segment where Larry's the main character and it kind of it's more of a story versus hey, let's talk about this lesson, you know, kind of Mr. Rogers-y, you know?
Yeah.
But I didn't know tomatoes grow on trees. But this,
Oh,
look, I mean, look at this. This is a lot more of a set than they've had in episode one.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that. The sets are much better than Where's God.
Oh, you mean in God Wants Me?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. So in Gilligan's Island, there's actually a lot more people on the island versus this.
Oh
There's
yeah, they made a joke
They
about
did.
that.
Wasn't there that movie star and that other girl? Yeah, but they canceled.
That was
Oh,
funny.
yeah. See? It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Plus, this is I guess the first time it's the second episode. This is the first time they have a VeggieTales episode where there's no Bible story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is
So,
the first episode to have no Bible story whatsoever until episode 3.
right. But you know, they were already breaking the mold. I get it that Phil Vischer, I don't know, was like,
Yeah.
okay, Junior segment, okay, Larry segment. But yeah, you know, he didn't confine. He was already breaking new ground continually. That's why I like Phil Vischer's creations. It's very nostalgic. I don't know.
Same here.
Yeah. Man, have you watched any of his other shows like Buck Denver?
I
And
have seen What's in the Bible.
have you seen all of it?
Yes. I have all the episodes, all 13 episodes, plus the Christmas episode and Galaxy Buck.
I also have all 13 episodes, plus the Galaxy Buck and the Christmas episode.
Nice.
Galaxy Buck, respectfully, is my least favorite out of all the 15 DVDs.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there was no songs, really, right?
Well, I mean, not every single What's in the Bible needs to have a song.
But they do. They all have songs except the 14th one. The very last one, Galaxy Buck. Was Galaxy Buck supposed to be its own series, or was that just supposed to be a one standoff?
I feel like it's a one stand-up.
I thought it was supposed to be a new series. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know. I'm still glad it exists.
Same here.
Have you ever seen the Mr. Phil show? Phil Vischer's other new show?
I have not.
I've seen a little bit of that one. Or at least I saw a little bit of that one back in 2019.
Yeah, and I didn't listen to his Holy Post. I didn't listen to his new podcast, The Holy Post.
I used to listen to a few episodes of the Phil Vischer podcast, and I know that the Holy Post is pretty much the same podcast with a different name, and they switch things up a little bit. But you know, I mean, I don't think my interests necessarily align with the topics that the Holy Post covers. You know what I mean?
Same here.
Though I think if I went back and I listened to just the first 100 episodes of the Phil Vischer podcast, I would probably enjoy it. You know, I don't think they had transitioned to the other topics
Gotcha.
at that point.
Also, this is the first episode to have trees and suns come to life, and they never brought this back in future episodes.
You know, that is true. And I'm glad that they didn't bring this back. But hey, do you know who else is in Veggie Cart?
Oh, is it the Jamaican palm tree?
It's Palmy.
Oh, Palmy.
That's his name. Have you not?
Really? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Have you not listened to the what you call it? Gosh, I'm really struggling with it.
Alright.
The VeggieTales Christmas album, the very first one, where they're all having a Christmas party at Bob's house. You haven't? Oh.
I mean, I did listen to the Christmas album on. I don't think it's the one you're talking about, but I did listen to it.
Is there a story?
It's the one with the Hark the Herald, the Angels Sing, and Angels we have heard on high.
There is Angels We Have Heard on High, but you might have listened to one that had the story cut out and compiled it with other ones. There's different versions. I think there's a 1996 version and a 1998 version of that Christmas album. I have only heard the 1998. It's on my to-do list to listen to the 1996 version. But it's really good. But Palmy reappears in that album.
Sure learned a lot about
And he
Ah.
and as I just said, he's also in Nintega Dario's Veggie Cart, which is so funny that he has.
Right.
He actually made one for Palmy, and he made one for the potato.
The potato from West Virginia.
Yeah, from the Forgive-O-Matic.
Yeah.
Oh, Nintega Dario told me what his name is supposed to be. Oh, it's like Hank or something. Hank the potato. That's
Also,
probably
Bob
wrong.
Yeah. Also, Bob getting mad at the Whatever We Learn song is absolutely hysterical.
Oh my gosh, I wish they kept that. And I said gosh. I wish they kept that for the entire series instead of him just like, I'm starting to like this song now. You know, I don't like that. I don't like it when Bob does that.
The reason why Bob doesn't like the Whatever We Learn song is because it interrupts him.
Yes. And Bob is a little controlling.
Yep.
That's why none of his romantic relationships worked out. No, Bob is great. He's just focusing on his career right now. But there were fewer songs this time, right?
Yeah, there's only 3, but all 3 of them are really good.
There's only 3 songs?
Yeah, the Grace of Rap song, Some Veggie Went to CCC, and the Forgiveness song.
Trace in musicals. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, we didn't even get the... Did we even talk about Forgive-O-Matic? I think we just...
No, we did not.
We just talked our way through. I don't even know what we were talking about during Forgive-O-Matic.
Me either.
Sorry about that, Forgive-O-Matic. We love you.
Yeah, we like the Forgive-O-Matic segment.
We love you, former Forgive-O-Matic scene. But now, okay. Peashooter, we are in our final minutes. We're in the clock is ticking down. Any final words on God Wants Me to Forgive Them or plugs you want to give to the audience?
Okay, I do like it a little bit more than what I originally thought in my review, but it's still a step back for me.
Listen, I think we both know that you've been persuaded a little bit to like it a little bit more, right? A little bit?
Yeah, I do have a soft spot for God Wants Me to Forgive Them.
I do too. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.